Hello, Anky Spondy people. Today I wanted to just outline for you some of the things that I'm going to have coming up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a series of videos, I think 3, with my pharmacist. My pharmacist is such a key part of my healthcare team. I went out of my way to interview a bunch of pharmacists when I moved to make sure I had one I liked. And what's so important is you want them to be able to help you with things other than your medications. For instance, I don't really have a lot of time to research things because I'm very busy. I work a full-time job and I raise my kids, and anyway, I'm just kind of lazy actually about reading about vitamins. So anyway, here we go. She puts together this nice little pack for me, and I have an AM, PM slot. Makes my life so easy. So I thought we'd talk to her about why she chose these certain vitamins for me, some of them with ankylosing spondylitis, or some of them for me in particular because of other issues that I was having. But this is great. And she also can work with different budgets, which is great. I think I would suggest you find a pharmacist like that as well. My life circumstances have changed recently where my budget has gone down. So I'm always going to be looking for, benefits versus costs and kind of where everything fits in when I'm looking at things. I also want to talk to her about pain medications. She's been very helpful about helping me to balance my pain medicines, trying to make sure I'm not taking too much of the oxycodone, maybe switching some long acting with some short acting, working very closely with my doctor, working closely with me to see how I'm doing. Just making sure everything is going well with that, as well as I thought it would be good for her to give a description of what you look for in a good pharmacist, like what kind of services does she offer? Because she, I would say, is a very above and beyond type pharmacist. She owns her own store. She's independent, but we really click. I feel like she really cares. And I feel like if I call her, and it's happened, if I've called her and I'm in a sort of a situation where I totally forgot to get my prescription updated, that she'd help. She's familiar with patient support programs or card programs that pharmaceutical companies offer. If anyone's watching this from the US, one thing that's often a misconception is that in Canada, we have free healthcare, but we do not have free medications, or we don't have free braces for illnesses and things like that. I think diabetics, in fact, they get their insulin, but they actually don't get free needles or test strips. So if someone here does not have a good private plan, or the private plan does not cover certain things, then you need to look for other options and help. And so a good pharmacist can help you with all of those resources. So she is fabulous. So I thought, you know what, let's sit down and talk with her. Her name is Dale, a few times. And if you can think of any other questions you might want me to ask, then put them in the comments section. I'll try to do it before the visit. So I really look forward to that. That coming up. The other videos that I plan to do are on my bolster pillows and exercises that I do before I go to bed, and ones I do when I wake up in the morning, which are actually the exact same ones. But I have to wait until my daughter is here so she can film me, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to these action shot type things. So I'll need help on that for sure. And those are some of the ideas I have coming up. And then I've also, another video series I'm gonna do is I have just ordered what's called a meditation pillow, but it actually looks like a fortune cookie. So your bum sits on the one spot and it's supposed to let your hips kind of go over the edge, made for meditation. But I thought that might be really great for people with AS suffering from SI joint problems. So I'm gonna try that out and let you know. And with any of these bolster pillows I show you, I'll tell you where I got them, but I see them in so many places. You can get them at all different price points. It's really just going to be up to you and your budget and trying them out. And the other thing I ordered was one of those bags made by that has the pellets in it that you heat up, or you can put in the fridge. I got one that was highly rated on the internet, so I'm going to try that one out, as well as a little sandbag type thing on top of the eyes. With AS, we tend to get a lot of eye strain. I don't have uveitis like some people with AS struggle with, but I do think I get a lot more eye strain. I don't know if it's because of my age, but I do know that it's becoming worse, and sometimes they get very red. So maybe I'm heading in that direction. So I'm going to try out these eye things and just see how they are, if they're any good or not. And I'll let you know if they pass or fail. So I hope you look forward to the new videos. I will get to them as soon as I can. And I hope you have a great day. And remember, we call it Anky Spondy because the disease name is much worse. Well, I think the disease is worse, but the name is pretty bad too. So I tried to make it something fun. So too bad for the doctor who named it, because I like this better. Take care. Bye.